Cloud and enterprise data centers are increasingly being required to deploy applications that are becoming more and more demanding in terms of the compute capacity that's required, as well as the security constraints, and also the bandwidth that's needed for high-performance networking and storage. And while the compute capacity is delivered using the CPU cores on the server CPU, in a traditional system environment, that CPU is also required to deal with all of the workloads for the networking and the storage and the security. So the paradox here is that data center operators have to deploy a lot more CPU resources than are actually required for the pure applications and services that are generating revenue for them, because those CPU cores are also traditionally used for these infrastructure workloads. So companies like Intel and Napatech are addressing this problem through infrastructure processing units, or IPUs, which actually are also called data processing units by some vendors. And these deliver intelligent infrastructure acceleration while also providing some very important security isolation features. IPUs really represent the latest stage in a sequence of infrastructure architectures that started with basic foundational network interface cards, where the networking control plane and data plane ran on the host CPU, then progressed to smart network interface cards, or smart NICs, where the data plane is accelerated in hardware on the NIC, and now has moved to IPUs, where both the control plane and the data plane are completely offloaded to a processor complex on the IPU. So this architecture not only frees up the host CPU for running applications, but also introduces a security layer into the system that provides complete isolation between the host applications and the networking and storage infrastructure. And true system-level solutions in this space comprise not just the IPU hardware, but also optimized standards-compatible software stacks that offload and accelerate specific infrastructure workloads. So as an example, Napatech's F2070X IPU, which is based on Intel's F2000X platform, is packaged with software for storage offload, security offload, and network offload. So this type of hardware plus software IPU solution not only delivers high-performance networking and storage bandwidth, but it also delivers improved system security. And at the same time, it frees up the CPU cores to run the kinds of applications and services that they were designed for in the first place.